Perfect. Here's a model Rule 12b6 motion argument you can use to attack Count 55. I'll frame it in the style courts expect, with citations and emphasis on causation, constitutional limits, and plausibility. Defense argument, motion to dismiss Count 55. Count 55, cumulative constitutional injury contributing to medical deterioration. 1. Failure to state a cognizable claim under 1983. Plaintiff attempts to aggregate years of alleged housing instability, emotional distress, and surveillance into a claim that his vascular decline constitutes a constitutional injury. This theory is not legally cognizable. The cumulative injury doctrine is not a recognized basis for liability under 42 U.S.C. Paragraph 1983. It arises, if at all, in tort law, e.g., toxic exposure, not constitutional litigation. Courts have consistently rejected efforts to expand 1983 into a general catch-all for life hardships. See Albright v. Oliver, 510 U.S. 266, 273, 1994, rejecting substantive due process as a font of tort law. 2. No constitutional duty to protect against lifestyle-related health decline. Plaintiff's claim is barred by Deshaney v. Winnebago Teeny Depth Sock Serves, 489 U.S. 189, 1989, which holds that the Due Process Clause does not impose an affirmative obligation on the state to protect individuals from private harms or self-inflicted risks. Plaintiff's vascular decline is attributable to his own conduct, including long-standing homelessness and voluntary transience across states, tobacco and cannabis use, living in non-habitable garages and RVs exposed to mold and poor conditions. Defendants cannot be held constitutionally liable for plaintiff's personal lifestyle choices or medical complications arising therefrom. 3. Failure of proximate causation. Even if plaintiff could allege some minimal connection between defendant's conduct and his health decline, the causal chain is too attenuated to survive dismissal. The Supreme Court has held that Breaksheff 1983 liability requires a direct causal link between the challenged action and the alleged injury. Martinez v. California, 444 U.S. 277, 285, 1980. Here, years of independent factors, including substance use, homelessness, and plaintiff's own decisions to vacate properties without legal eviction, break the chain of causation. 4. Speculation, not plausibility. Plaintiff offers only conclusory assertions that years of harassment caused his vascular problems. He presents no medical documentation, no expert testimony, and no factual basis tying his condition to defendant's conduct. Under Ashcroft v. Iqbal, 556 U.S. 662, 2009, and Bell Adel Corp. v. Twombly, 550 U.S. 544, 2007, such speculative allegations are insufficient. The complaint must be dismissed where it relies on naked assertions devoid of further factual enhancement. Iqbal, 556 U.S. 678. 5. Request for dismissal with prejudice. Because Count 55 rests on a legally defective theory, lacks proximate causation, and relies on speculative medical causation, amendment would be futile. Dismissal with prejudice is warranted. Conclusion: defendants respectfully request that the court dismiss Count 55 with prejudice for failure to state a claim upon which relief can be granted under Rule 12b6. This tracks exactly what courts want. Deshaney for no duty, Martinez for causation, Iqbal Twombly for speculation, and Albright for rejecting tortification of Statute 1983. Do you want me to also bundle in the medical lifestyle record, RV living, weed tobacco use, mold exposure, etc., into a short factual statement of background section that could be dropped into the motion before the argument? That would hammer causation even harder.